So sleepy. It is pretty late.
30. I've typically been going to bed like around this time full week, so.
That's true. That is true.
Plus, like, big day of not doing much.
Mm-hmm.
I usually used to be pretty sleepy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hello there, everyone. We are live. We're doing the thing. It's late evening.
Thing.
The final thing. Hopefully, it's the last one. I was a bit worried, because this last map is quite a tricky one. And originally I was not able to beat it, but I took a week-ish, maybe more. I forget how long it was. It was probably like about a week. Took a week to grind a bit, and by a bit I mean a lot. we've leveled a lot of stuff a lot, so hopefully now we're gonna be okay to go. It should be the last one. We're gonna have to run this map twice. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Don't want it to wind up being like 3 hours or anything, since the other streams have been like an hour to 2. I'd like to be able to keep it to that, but that will be seen by how much reading I have to do, because I don't know how long the stuff is. But let's...
I'm expecting it to be a little lengthy, at least compared to the other ones.
Yeah, like probably, but yeah. I think maybe the like opening stuff won't be so long. The ending stuff might be a bit. Okay, we actually can't send you back out because we need you. We actually need you around for these. Okay, I'm gonna go collect up the batteries real quick because those are, even though it's only 22, I wanna make sure we get those. Exploration is also complete. I should send them back out so we can get more stuff, because we get stuff when they do their things. Maybe they also picked up night vision. They didn't. Lame. Back out. Bye, everyone. Okay. Before we get going, me and my always never doing all of the things I need to do before stream. Why would I do that? Just make sure everyone's all ready to go. Boko, Boko, did you hear that? They said your name.
We're talking about you.
Boko suit is all.
Senpai,
69, nice, not anymore. Just gotta go through all of the dolls that we're gonna use and make sure. Hi Zale, how's it going? Fancy seeing you here.
Hello, of course.
Hello, Mr. Horseman. Have you had a good Saturday? We're just going through and making sure that all of our girls are nice and ready. None of the things set out. I guess it's been good. That's good. We've also,
good.
Yeah, we've also done not much, but also somehow a lot. I had to sit on call hold for like 50 minutes just to be told, sorry, we can't help you. Go contact this other group. They'll help you. Great, cool. I sat on hold for 50 minutes. But it's fine. It's fine. It worked out. It worked out. Hopefully we can get Jill. I mean, it's fine. It was to deal with like flight stuff. I needed to like update information, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, you booked through a different. Even though we're the people that you have the flight with, we can't help you. You gotta go and go through the people that you booked with." Okay, thanks. And then I was working with 2 of the people at the other place at the same time to try to get my stuff sorted. It was a mess, but it's all fixed now. It's all fixed now.
It's fine.
It's all fixed.
Fine.
We'll
deal with it.
It's okay. It's all fine. I've flown multiple times. I'm surprised. Like, I have gone from like never flying to flying quite regularly, and it's like very shocking to me at how used to it I got so quick. But anyway, we're gonna get to the last rain in the world, because this is gonna be a map. As you can see, I've tried it 5 times already. These 2 bars indicate we have to beat it twice to actually get our reward of Jill. But the reward is Jill and also all of her like stuff. It's like all of her ingredients for mixing drinks. So that'll be nice. Nice.
What do the drinks actually do?
They change what her skill effect does for everyone else on the map. So like, if you mix a certain drink, your rifles will do like a lot better, and everyone else will get like a little bit of a buff. If you mix a different drink, like your handguns will do like something else different.
Okay.
If you do another type of drink, submachine guns and ARs will do better.
Oh, that's empty.
But then also all of the other event ones, so like Dana and Dorothy and Stella and Say, they all have like preferred drinks, so they have like their special drinks that they like. So if she's making those, so if that's the drink that she's set up to make, it will like hyper boost their stuff. So she doesn't do damage because she doesn't actively fire anything, but she's very good at being a support. If you just like throwing her on a team with just a bunch of like assault rifles is very good, because she gives a bunch of vision, but then the assault rifles can handle a lot of stuff. So I need to mute the Discord. Oops. Sorry. Alright. We've got probably a lot of reading to do, so let's hop into it. Oh, right. I also... Nope, that was me. Also, before we get like seriously going, I am going to pull up a guide because this map gets run kind of funky.
That's fair.
The map gets kind of funky, and I need to make sure that I'm doing motion correctly. And there's only like one good way of clearing out the there's only one good way of clearing out the boss, and if we'll have to check setups like after the first round, and if it's not good, we have to reset. So that's fun too. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but it's fine. Okay. Yep, okay. So so I know at least the first chunk of stuff. I think I have enough. It recommends... It only recommends 4 echelons, but I have 5. So I use 5 so that way I have some extra stuff to work with. But that's fine. Okay. Bang, bang, boom. It has also been a week, so remember, Anna showed up and she left. She's gonna try to destroy the world and stuff. She gave everyone like essentially 24 hours, and so everyone's like, okay, well we gotta go like capture Anna, but we can't like kill her, because if we kill her, then the world's gonna die because she is the Earth computer now. So they gotta, like, capture her. The time has finally come for everything to be revealed, and for everything to end. But speaking of endings, I have a question that I've always wanted to ask. If you had to plan the end of the world, how would you do it? Brutal massacres? Slow torture? Exquisite ceremonies? To me, it's the fundamental question. It reflects the most basic nature of your heart. The deepest secrets of this world lies in how we die. I hope you will watch what I do closely and remember all of this. Remember everything about me. And now, it is time to wake up, Jill.
But if the world ends, no one is around to remember.
Ugh. Anna. Thank goodness, I finally get to see you again. But where is this place? I'm in a hospital? Your mind teleported you here. It seems you still remember the place where we arranged to meet. That's right, you said you spent most of your life lying in a hospital. But you never said which one. It doesn't matter. What's important is that you have remembered it. Good morning, Jill. Good morning. Good heavens, I haven't heard a greeting like that in 3 years. I'm glad you're alright, Anna. But what happened? Why are all of my customers trying to catch you? What did you do? And what happened to Griffin City? I will explain in detail. Oh, yes. Jill, do you remember how we met? Of course. I met you when I was 12. No, I should say I heard you. Back then, my parents thought you were something I came up with. Because of their damn divorce. Do you really remember, Jill? Can you really recall what happened when we met each other? I don't remember. That's strange. I can remember the stuff that happened before that very clearly. That's because it was designed that way. What? All this was designed, Jill. Your past, the way I address you, GRG-28's nickname, along with the entire world. Spooky lady. Yeah, it's Anna. It's Anna Graham. Well, actually, I think this model is based on one of the standard bosses in Girls Frontline. And they're just, like, kind of using her as a placeholder for Anna. I don't get what you're saying. Anna, who are you? Jill, do you like this world? I don't hate it, at least. Then, are you frustrated? What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I might be fucking frustrated. I think that was supposed to be fucking. The little censor, the censor bleep. Then do you remember who Gabby is? Gabby? Who's that? I think it's time I told you the truth. Jill, this world is incomplete. You, me, we're all incomplete. Everything here was forked off from a complete and real world. No, not really. We're like just getting into it. Everything here was forked off from a complete and real world. What are you talking about? This world isn't real? How can I answer you in a way that you can easily understand? All I can say is, at least this isn't a very real world. I don't know what to say. You're telling me that I'm incomplete? Jill, do you know why you suddenly vanished and moved somewhere else when your emotions are unstable? I've experienced that before. When I gave a speech at my graduation ceremony, my phobia suddenly kicked in front of the crowd. After that, I lost consciousness, and the next thing I knew, I found myself lying in my room, like what happened just now. Jill, my mom won't let me say the F word. In truth, you took that ability from me. I took an ability from you? Let me just, we'll just hide this real quick so I can, this will make a good thumbnail. That's a very nice.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. The nanomachine state. I know this is a little beyond your ability to understand. It isn't just an ability of mine, but my very nature. The nanomachine state. Okay, I get it. It's like how any sci-fi flick can explain everything away by saying quantum, right? That's right. At the very least, you don't need to get too hung up on that. But I need to thank you, because I finally gained a real body in this world. While I like existing as nanomachines, being a normal person every now and then isn't bad either. Interesting, don't you think? I managed to experience reality in this fake world, even if it has only been a few hours. But what if you're saying is true, then how are we going to return to the real world? What I'm saying is, can't we possibly be trapped in this fake world forever, right? We can't go back, Jill. Why? Because we're also fake. You and I, we're both fakes. What? Fakes? No, I'm obviously Jill. Who else could I be? Calm down, Jill, and hear me out. Our world is almost done for. You know what's happening. Do you know what's happening in the real world? Jill shakes her head. Nothing is happening, Jill. This is just another ordinary day. There is no looming apocalypse, no Earth computer, no rains of sand, and there's no running around because of all of that. There is only an ordinary bar in Glitch City, and the real you and your real friends are just chatting idly with the Griffin dolls there. Wait, what did you say? Isn't our city called Griffin City? In the real world, Griffin is a PMC that primarily employs tactical dolls. A month ago, they came to Glitch City to conduct some working tests. After that, the Jill over there accidentally got a doll drunk, leading to her generating a strange electrical impulse from her body. And then, the real Anna, which could only exist in nanomechanical form, was caught up in the pulse and got absorbed into the T-doll's neural cloud. I am surprised that I rolled nanomechanical off my tongue that easy.
Very
that feels like a word I would have gotten hung up on.
Yeah.
After that, her neural cloud took Anna as part of her consciousness, and her neural cloud read Anna's memories, which then fused with her real memories, which ultimately created this world in her neural cloud. Griffin City. No, this is ridiculous. You're just saying... So you're saying that our entire world is contained in the head of a single doll? You catch on fast. That's right, Jill. We're living in her neural cloud. So we're living in the neural cloud of 416. Or they are. So the map...
Which one is 416 again?
The silver-haired one, the shy one. So the one with the golden gun is 417 or GRG27. And her older sister is the one who came in after her, and she was like silver hair with like a blue beret, really shy and quiet. And she was like, okay, I want a beer, and then she got drunk and passed out, and she's been like asleep for the rest of the time. So while that's been going on, so the bar stuff is like quote unquote the real world. The maps and things have been inside or HK416's head.
Oh, okay. Also, like all of the not Valhalla stuff was like the fake world. Like
all of the maps that we've been running have been
right.
The fake world stuff. Yes.
Okay. Wild.
Our world is just an accidental byproduct of her intoxication. The reason why she hasn't woken up after so long is because the world is using her neural cloud to process itself. Our world was born from a party? Yes, thus, our world was destined to be destroyed from the moment it was born, because that doll's mind is slowly awakening, and she will regain control over her neural cloud. Her neural cloud is simply processing the matter to make it more sensible. But when she wakes up, our world is done for. Damn it, what the hell? Gun. It's Anna. It's anagram. In a real physical body. We don't have much time. Jill, do you know why I brought you here? Why? Obviously not. Do you know who the most important person in my memories is? I don't know. Wait, don't tell me. It's Gloria, the actress. Don't you remember her? I'm kidding. It's you, of course. Jill Stingray. I can't believe you were actually hesitating about that. Good heavens. Good heavens, Jill. Don't you remember how much I like you? Have you gotten the wrong Jill? If you mean me, Anna, I don't like you very much, but...
I do like you very much.
Or I do like you very much, but... I don't like you. I don't like you very much, Anna. Jill giving Anna the cold shoulder. Anna got that gay for Jill. This world was born from the fusion of a drunk doll and the memories of the real Anna. You don't remember Gabby or Four, and neither do I remember little Becky or my previous girlfriend. Anna gay, confirmed. Confirmed gay. Anna gay. Because ever since the real Anna got caught up in all of this, some memories might have been lost outside, which is why I am not complete, and neither are you. Thanks, Anna being nice and gay. Very lesbian. Lesbian nanomachine cloud. So what does this all have to do with anything? Because the neural cloud needs to select the strongest negative emotion that Anna witnessed from her memories to serve as the founding logic to compute a sensible end for this world. So it chose me. What was the most intensive negative emotion that me in the real world felt? If we're limiting this to the time in which I knew you, then one of them would be the time that company of dogs decided to have a party in your bar and made it reek of dog urine and soap. Right, I can totally understand that. And there was the time you called yourself a piece of shit eating shit after you argued with Gabby. Those two experiences combined, do you see? Our world is being destroyed. But don't tell me this was all my fault. I don't even remember those things. How do you not remember the Rad Shib party? There was all the dogs. They did a pee all over the place. It was bad.
There's multiple rad shibs.
There's one specific rad shib, but it was like a pack of shibs. Rad shib among them. That's right, Jill. Because your most intense negative emotions were put into the Earth computer, which is why you look much more lively now. I'm not blaming you for this. After all, you're so adorable, no matter which one you are. I just want to say, Jill, only you can save this world now. What? Me? That's right. I know you won't say yes to this, but I still need to tell you. What? Must I pay a heavy price to save the world? Fine. It's not like I can imagine it. Don't tell me I need to be sacrificed. Maybe I might need to think about it, but I might not necessarily say no. One of the Jills will have to be sacrificed, yes. But what? But that would be the Jill in the real world. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Jill, I am asking you this question in all seriousness. Are you willing to go to the real world and replace yourself? You want me to do what? This is the plan I've been working on all this time. I've turned this world upside down in order to do this. I used a little Becky, architect Jillian, to study the technology of Griffin, SF, and the White Knights of this world. In the end, I found a solution. That would be to take the nanomachines of the real Anna and match them to the pulse generated by the Griffin doll mentioned earlier once again, and reopen the gate between both worlds. After that, I will have you arrive in the world in a nanomachine form, but only for a few minutes. During that time, all you need to do is hug yourself from the other world, and then fire the electromagnetic pulse weapon that I will give you. Your memories will then be fully transcribed to the other Jill's brain via electrical synapse waves. This is a little ridiculous. It's too far-fetched. But if that happened, then what would happen to Jill in the real world? Her body would be fine, of course. It's just that her memories of that world would no longer exist. Damn it. I couldn't possibly do that, Anna. What difference would there be from deleting someone else's existence? I don't want that either, Jill. But if you don't do it, then once our world is destroyed, it will really be the end for us. But what's the point in memories? What's the point if memories are all that will remain? If I'm the only one to survive? Just you would be enough, Jill. I used everything I had to survive. I don't want to give up if there's a glimmer of hope. Anna, but you want me to destroy the other me. The real Anna is still sleeping, so I don't know what she'll think. But for me, a fake, incomplete Anna, I only care about you, Jill, the you of this world, and nobody from the real world. I don't know, Anna, I really... The gate is already open, Jill. I know how... I will now send you to the real world. You may choose to step inside and fulfill your wish, or perhaps you would just walk around for a bit before coming back and meet your end along with this world. I won't force you to do it, Jill. No matter what you choose, you will always be my most beloved Jill. No, Anna, let's talk some more. I haven't thought things through yet. There's got to be another way. I'm just stating my wish. The world is going to be destroyed, and you will be the only proof that it ever existed. What I'm doing now isn't for anyone, any ideal, or any ideology. I'm doing this for myself, because I don't want to be as tough. I don't want to be as though I never existed. Even if only one person remembers me, as long as you remember me, Jill, then I will never truly die. Anna, and... Vroom. The teleportation is complete. Bon voyage, Jill Stingray. Goodbye forever, Jill. Regardless if you come back or not, this will be our final farewell. Boom. Come out, Anna. There's no escape.
That's kind of heavy.
Good morning, everyone. Incidentally, I have no intention of escaping. I just need a bit of time. We won't let you get away with this. Jillian's already told us what your scheme really is. I had her tell you that. You need to know this. You deliberately had Architect obey me for just this moment, didn't you? I was simply using a special principle of this teeny tiny world to achieve my aims. Anna, is this all true? What you're saying, you and I, in this world, we're all... Becky. We might all just be fictional characters conceived by someone's imagination. Would you disregard the world because it's fake? But what you're doing is wrong. You're planning to use Jill to murder the other Jill. Are you going to make her bear such a heavy responsibility? I am simply opening the possibility of doing so. The final decision rests in Jill's hand. Both Jill or Joe from the other world will be the ones to decide the fate of this world. Incidentally, I will have probably made that decision to wipe out the other Anna much more snappy. Anna, we should just quietly accept our fates. I won't say. I will never accept it, as long as it's not what I want. I just want to do what I like. I agree with part of what you said, and you're right. But the person who will really decide our outcome won't be you. Jill, where's Jill? The gate's already been opened, and Miss Jill's already gone to the other world. I gave her the opportunity to choose. But I know what you're thinking, Anna. Once Jill enters the gate, you'll close it behind her, and leave Jill without a choice. I know you wouldn't let her choose. So you came here to stop me because of this? Frankly speaking, I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to do that. No matter what, we won't let you close the gate. Jill will be back. Until then, we'll keep the gate open. The price of keeping the gate open is vast, and time passes more swiftly in the real world than it does here. Even if she does return, there's no telling what will become of this world. I'm certain that you will at least be more
Tractable?
Tractable. Tractable?
I don't know what that means.
That's a word. I'm certain that you will at least be more tractable, as long as we correct your attitude. Come and try it then, everyone. I have to say that finding every single one of my bodies in this world and destroying them is an arduous task. Perhaps I will close the gate before that point. Perhaps you will still have a chance at victory. Joe will abandon the existence of this world and return to hold one last party with you. Jill will return, Anna. Then everything will really be over. Oh, hi, Anna.
Yay.
That was a fit change. Now then, Jill will decide our fate, while we decide hers. Like, wow. That, hidden under all of that, huh? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of space under that robe.
That cloak, yeah.
Oh,
fancy robot lady. Let's limber ourselves up before the end of the world comes for us.
She's honestly a little less scary like this compared to her like
fully cloaked up, you not knowing what's actually underneath. At least you can kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Holly's already seen it, but so this is the last map. Funny as it is, it spells Va-11 HALL-A. The last map spells Valhalla.
Wow.
Crazy. Okay, so the way that this map works, Anna is on the command post, kind of like right in the center. There's one of the big fuck off guys, like 2 nodes up from where she's at. We have to bait him away so we can get at Anna. We also have to set up someone down here on the command post to run all the way over to capture this node, because the only way to get the command post is by capturing both exterior nodes. Anna will try to attack whoever comes, so we can't just like capture it and not fight Anna. We have to like actually fight Anna. So I'm hoping to do is get her to attack a specific unit first and then drag the other one over. There's another one of the big fuck off guys in the small A down here in the little square that rotates around, so we do kind of have to time around like when that thing's there. So kind of a mess that way too, but it's the way it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do, units, this echelon is going to be our primary fighting echelon. This is the units that I've trained up. They're going to go here. Our secondary fighting units, these have to be able to fight pretty well all the way through the map. This is my next best echelon for doing that. They're relatively high ranked and very high leveled. They're going to start down here. Up here we need another echelon that is going to be doing fighting. So that will be my echelon number 4. 3 would probably work, but we're gonna stick with 4. They only really have to fight once, I think. But we should be okay. We are going to have another echelon come down and help support down here after this unit goes, but we'll deal with that later. Occupy the maps command headquarters. Advantage tactical dolls? Jill, if we already had Jill, would be advantage. But we don't have Jill, so we can't do that. Rewards. We do already have Stella, so we don't even need to worry about that, which is good. Already bought her, so we don't have to like come back and grind stuff. So, starting out. Down to the radars, everyone. Select down to the radars. You get to come over here. And everyone has vision, which is good. I need everyone to have vision. So these ones have to fight that. These are going to fight that. There's going to be a unit that spawns there. We'll have to fight that. We'll capture that heliport at the end of next turn. Okay. I'm telling you, this is a big old map. Commander, are you sure you want to end your turn? Yes. Luckily, we do have the ability to... Okay, so there's our guy. So we gotta hope that he goes to the right. Okay, cool. So he's going we don't have to reset the map. That's good. We don't have to reset. We just have to hope that our stuff can handle what they need to do. Can I pause? Pause. Add target. I can't. No, okay. Fine, never mind. I won't add target. Please take care of that, please. 880. Thank you, Shiki. Got a loot. Okay. 880.
8-0.
レーダースキャンスタート。女の子を怒らせてタダで帰れると思うわけありました。
Sten coming out from behind to pull 30.1% damage. Because otherwise it would have been AK-12 at 30%.
She did her best.
She did her best. Now I just gotta hope that this unit can handle itself down up here, because this is gonna be kind of tricky, I think. They might struggle. Might struggle. It'll kind of be a toss-up on if they can handle the beam. This is like my big worry, is not having enough firepower elsewhere to handle this map. Come on, come on. Come on. See, this is like my big worry. Cause they just need to hold out for like this one fight. If they can handle this one fight, I'm okay. But it's like real tight. No, not enough. Mariachi hat, yep. Mexican rifle. Fuck. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Because that boss is there. It's gonna try to come back, and I can't get at that heliport anymore.
Can you level that unit some more?
I can try. Let's terminate. It was close. I don't have like the... I can see what I can do. It'll be tough. Got 146. Well, the beer on draft I can use too. Let's all the way go to 50 because I think that unlocks some extra stuff. So I'll you up to 52. Show equipment. Yeah, magazine. This will help a little bit. I don't think we have any better night vision. How much damage? 38, 32. Okay. Well, we're gonna do... Okay. FX of 05. I think we'll just dump a bunch into her. I think level 60 or 70 is the next. 70? Okay. We'll do the same here. We'll try to get you back. We'll try to bump you to 72. We'll see if we can get... So this is the type of stuff that I was having to deal with, like trying to grind these maps up. Is like this sort of mess. Like mess around. It's like just try to level to get like a little bit more out of out of them. It gets tough.
As long as you have just enough.
If I have just enough to get past that first battle, I should be okay. Yeah, dummy linking now. I should have enough. Get, yeah, ADS first. And then, because they've leveled pretty good, they should have more evasion. The damage will help. Upping the accuracy will help. Rate of fire up will help. Evasion up will help too. So this is all gonna really, really help with getting these done. Okay. Now let's try again. Hopefully we can do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and do a different thing and work kind of around like what we're messing with. Because I think there's a way that I can do it. Because if I have enough, I can like sort of flip off where stuff is at in a certain way that'll be okay, but not great. But yeah, it's like kind of a mess. So we'll hop into here again. There's also a level of I can't push to get these maps done too hard because resetting like that does cost a lot of resources.
Oh.
But they are a lot more effective now, which is good. They've got an 8,000 effective rating as opposed to like almost a 9,000 as opposed to like just a like mid 6,000.
Okay. It was like close-ish last time, so hopefully.
Yeah. So that I'm hoping that has helped out a little bit, and I'm hoping that we still get big fucker in the top A to move to the right like we need him to, because that is really important, because I have to have that unit on the left to do the final battle. Those are the only units strong enough to take care of that. They're the only units strong enough and fast enough to be able to take care of it like I need it to. Okay, yep. And who knows, this might turn into like an all-night stream. Go to the right, go to the right. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. But yes, mariachi hat, because FX05 I believe is a Mexican rifle. I believe she's relatively new as well. Oh, cool! We took out the beam before it even got going. That is good. Good. Good RNG on that one. Surprised it clicked through all that, because usually it doesn't. Mendokusai na. It is very Mendokusai. Things are rolling different now. It's just a lot of this is RNG, especially in night mode, because you got to deal with like the random misses.
That's that bodes well, I guess.
Yeah. We're handling these a little bit better too. Let's just hope that we can... Yeah, that's going down a lot faster. That's good. Okay, yeah. Focus that, I guess. That's fine. Because then you're not hurting our heavy hitter units. Okay. There we go. So much better. That's so much better. Okay.
It's the hat. Definitely the hat. Got them through that fight.
ADS appears to have done the most damage, but FX05 did tank a lot of the damage. So, first round done good. So they are critically damaged, but that is fine. It is fine that they are critically damaged. Okay. So next thing. So we got our big guy to move to the right. That's what we wanted. So we don't have to reset. So now what we want to do, this is an optional thing, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna drop our lowest unit up here, because they will give us some extra points later to like mess around with. And we're gonna send this unit up here, so that way we stop spawning stuff up in here, which is good. And then what we gotta do is come down here, get SV98 and crew to take care of this heliport. And they should handle this pretty quick, pretty easy. Because everyone in this echelon hits pretty hard once they get rolling. And the front line has got a pretty good evasion, so
聞こえました勝利の鐘が鳴ってます
Easy.
we're rolling, we're
peasy.
rolling. Thank you, Mark 14. M14. It's kind of weird how I'm already getting up to the point where I have to start thinking about, oh, I can neural upgrade these girls because they're already like level 90. I'm not even past like, okay, so what we got to do here as well, resupply, because they got to fight all the way over here. So they get to come
Yeah.
up, but before we move too far, we need to deploy our second trailing unit. So our second trailing unit is there so we can like use them to capture, because once we get over here, we need both of these captured so that way this one, the one right below, so the two white ones in the middle of all the red, we need both of those captured so that way we have two constantly next to each other. So
Yeah.
that way we have like somewhere to go. We also need to capture this bottom heliport, like the red heliport next to the one that this unit is on, like just to the left there, because we need it for another resupply point, and we're also going to use it for healing if we can. Because what I'm going to do is also heal up these units. They're going to come up and capture this top heliport as well, and it doesn't make it an S rank clear or whatever, but that doesn't matter. It's just we need to clear them. We just need to clear them.
You just need gel.
We just need Jill because the only reason to S rank clear it is to roll for Stella, who we already have, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright.
So let me take this unit and go 1, 2. And so this is why we needed to resupply, because they're going to end up doing like a good chunk of fighting before they can get to
Yeah.
another resupply point.
でも
I think the fights aren't super hard though.
No, the bottom line fights are not too
我が
bad.
輩の弾丸は外さないのであります
The most we have to deal with is the beam people, but that's why I had the rifles come down here, is because they can take care of them relatively good. I knew that the one unit up top only had that one fight to do,
Yeah.
so they shouldn't have any problems anymore. And we get this one to come up and over too, for the same reason, because we got to bring them along to help clear stuff. So this guy should come down here and try to start messing with our echelon 4 on the next one, but that should be fine. We'll be good there. So end that round. Yep. So we're doing it. We are clearing this map.
Doing
Oh.
it.
Gosh, it's such it is such a mess of map.
敵軍捕捉
It really is like it's such a stressful map to run because everything kind of has to align just right and you have to like get things perfect
我が輩の弾丸は外
to
さないのであり
finish
ます
up. And being such low level, like being such low level, it is like really difficult. Like I had to grind EXP real hard. I used to have like 2,000 or 3,000 some like combat reports. Uriel, Penjos, thank you for the follow. It's a lot of consonants that I that's very hard to get good pronunciations on. Good. Okay. So next thing, because we don't want them to die, you all come up here. You just gotta move, shift out of the way like once. But this gives us some time because this guy's going to try to come over here and capture this radar first. Then we can move this unit out and around to that heliport up here. And so then we can use this heliport up here as a resupply and repair base before we go down and make the final fight. And we take these units and come over here.
敵軍捕捉周囲を警戒して
More fisticuffs.
で
Pew,
も
pew, 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 pew.
アサシンのパーティー
Rifle fights always sound so weird to me because I'm not like super used to the slow rate of fire. am kind of excited for going back to like chapter 2 and stuff, because I do have like a lot of lower level dolls that I've been pulling recently that will be nice to like be able to work with. Okay.
Yeah.
So bring you over and down, but then I want you to swap here. Because theoretically, okay, so that should be the end of turn 3.
Oh, that one node is red now.
Which one? This one? Yeah, that's why we need these two both to be over there, because this one's going to capture down too. So both of these need to be held to like not freak out.
Okay.
Okay. Here's where the tricky thing comes in. I have 2 rounds essentially to get stuff done. What I'm gonna do, this is gonna go off the path of the guide, but because you see how this unit isn't aggro anymore, I don't think, so it's going to try to come back up this next round. But that only gives me 1 round to get down to fight. So what I'm gonna do is take this opportunity to run down and do the fight. So that way, if this does stay aggro, I have the ability to like pull this unit down to try to draw aggro again. I can respawn at this heliport and try fights again. And then, if I get that fight good, what I'll probably do is check this area. Actually, I don't know. I'll probably just leave this. Because what I might do is run down, grab that, end it, and then like run them all the way back. See, I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do. It's tricky. They should be able to handle the fight. I might do that though. I think I'm gonna do that, because then it gives me 2 rounds. Because if the thing in this square is not in a good spot, it gives me 1 round to at least like hop them around and get this up and out of the way and bring this down to like draw aggro away, hopefully. Because there's no turn limit, so I have all of the time in the world. Once I beat the boss, as long as I can like hold and like resupply and repair, I'll be fine. Which everything right now is in a good position to do that. Plus I can always, if I do lose, I can always repair and respawn at one of these heliports.
Okay.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna run. So there's Anna. Let's see, a 19-4-86. She is tough.
Oh boy.
Okay. Are you ready to see how much of a pain? Have you seen? Did I show you how bad of a pain this boss fight is?
I got a little preview last time, yeah.
Okay. For everyone else who's here, this boss fight is kind of a mess, as you will see. Hopefully, I can run it well enough.
Is this the one where you have to have everyone? You have to have like whoever's being targeted by the thing like in the middle.
They don't necessarily have to be in the middle, because I found a way to run it where it doesn't do that.
Oh really?
But it helps. We need to have it set up in like an X pattern at least. Okay, at least
yeah.
That one's the second fight. We're gonna spectate. Okay, so this is gonna get kind of a mess. I need to get my pointy click ready.
The stretches.
Stretch out my wrist and my fingers. new mouse and everything too. It's gonna be interesting.
Wow.
Hi, Viking. Very Billy Button.
It's tactical.
Everyone's got Billy Button. Even 92 has Billy Button out.
True.
Okay, ready for this battle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll hide this because it's gonna get. Oh no, don't move. I need to shift this around so I can see where stuff is at. Oh man. People are being really hurting. It's not great. It is kind of RNG. Okay, pull you here, and you... Come on, let me click you there. Please, please get out of the way. There we go.
Is it equal?
Yes. Okay, stop with your things. This way. So it's gonna get kinda tricky. Okay, we're halfway there.
Halfway. Yeah.
Halfway there. We're getting there. Okay. You first. Oh, come on. Let me select things and move them. Oh, no. Get out of the way. Og is hurting. Okay, Og, come on, up and out. You over. Hello, thank you for the follow. I will give you your proper shout out once I'm done with this battle. It takes my attention. Ari, why would you raid me? Ari, why? Ari, why? I'm in the middle of stuff. Ah, fuck. Oh gosh. Okay. This fight really is like, it comes down to the wire. It really comes down to the wire. Okay, we're fine. We don't have to move anything.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, more follows. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but this fight, I really need to focus on it because it is.
I'm sure it's cool.
It's honestly. Okay, we've lost Og. We've lost Og Para. But that's fine, because our ARs are the ones who do the most damage. Okay, AK-12's hurt. It's getting close.
Getting.
We're real close, come on. Okay, we don't have to move.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to fight the mental unit first until... No, mod 2, M4. No, I'm really baby level. Also, this boss is not good for rifles. I can't. Come on. Yeah, see the problem is you start to lose people and then it starts to get harder and harder to do damage.
Yeah.
Oh man. Please. Take out the mental so we can finish off the main boss. It's such a close fight. It really comes down to like the wire on this one for me. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did it.
Oh
Did
my
it.
god. Oh my god. Alright, I hate chaos. Thank you for the follow during that fight. And Pt.8. Also, thank you for the follow. Also, Ari, huge shouts out for the raid. Oh man. Oh. I did the fight. I don't have to do that
You
fight
did it.
ever again.
Don't you have to do it one more time?
No, I don't. I don't have to do that one more time. Luckily, I don't have to do
okay.
that anymore. There is going to be
Nice.
a fancy run map that we don't have to do that again. Oh yeah, I should probably get off that screen for Twitch. It's not the focus of the game, Twitch, I swear.
It's tactical.
It's tactical. They're tactical panties. Okay.
God.
Okay. So now we're in a weird position. So resupply. Okay, here we go. So switch. So I've got 14. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 moves from each of those, and then I've got 4 to pull that up and out of the way if I can't. Okay. It looks like we're clear? Okay, we're clear. So see, we had to wait on this guy to get out of the way too. So we gotta fight this. So
Okay,
before we do that fight, I'm gonna drag this over so I don't forget about it.
Yeah.
And then select this unit, and you're gonna do the fight. Oh man. Oh,
You did it.
it's such a fight. It is such a fight. I'm gonna try not. Hey, like I said, if I do die in a lot of these spots, actually, no, yeah. If I do die, I can respawn at a lot of the bases. So, like, if I do have a unit that, like, completely bites it, like, even down here, I can take my tar unit back over towards this heliport and respawn a unit that's been killed if I just repair them. And same up here. I have this unit here that's got vision on that heliport, so I can respawn stuff at that heliport. This heliport's got vision on it, so I can respawn stuff on that heliport. So it's... Right now, I'm kind of safe. I just need to make sure that I can get this unit up and, like, over and up. Which is just making sure that they can do these final fights, which they should be able to do. Shouldn't be a problem. And then we gotta run this map a second time. Luckily, we don't have to run that boss fight again. I don't think. I think they've made it so that there's a grinding path that immediately opens on accident. So I can just run that grinding path instead.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yes. Okay. Resupply. I don't think I need to resupply, but sure. We'll go up and fight. Y'all switch back. Not the best to pull our rifles out front, but I don't want to hurt the... I don't want to hurt the affection! The affection levels are important. PPK. The grinding path does need a lot of resources, but it does not require the same amount of resources as, like, spawning out 5 echelons and running all of these and doing all the resupply stuff that needs to be done. Like, it's not that bad. And that's taken, so what I'm gonna do is just be safe. This is coming over here. That should be fine where it's at.
Safety.
Safety, so we can be safe.
Comfy. Isn't that Oh, so you just need to finish this round, basically, and you're done.
Yes, as long as I
Because
can finish off this battle fine, I should be okay.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have moved probably shouldn't have moved for Shiki. Shiki's got like the fancy big boom skill. But it's fine. It worked. Back then, having to go through 100 runs, single copy. Yeah. I mean, I've already got the grind map, or the grinding for this map pretty much done because of grinding that I've done on other maps just to get level. Because I've only unlocked through chapter 2. Okay, so we did the map. Okay, so here we go. End story-ish. Sometime later. She's gone. Alright. Let me think over what the hell happened tonight. A doll from Griffin got drunk, and then the entire bar and the entire world was thrown into chaos. And I'm still stuck in this godforsaken place. Who else is going to show up next? But still, no matter who it be, it can't possibly be any more confusing than what I've already encountered tonight. Damn it, this is worse than the time I had to entertain those dogs. Good evening. Good evening, welcome to... What the Hi, Jill. So remember, this was how it ended last time.
Right,
in the cafe. We meet at last. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Can you please calm down? I know this appearance of mine is a little embarrassing. Embarrassing? I've been alive for 27 years, and this is the first time that I've ever wanted to kill someone. And that someone is myself. Jill, I'm not you. Do you understand? You can call me Julianne. And you're just looking at a 27-year-old woman who looks exactly like you, cosplaying the female lead of your favorite anime from when you were a kid. That's all. Julianne? That's a word I only ever hear once in a blue moon during my calls back home. In any case, seeing as this kind of strange... To Jill... Okay, so for those of you who, like, kind of missed the front part of the story... a couple, like, last week, a couple streams ago, Jill served HK416 a drink. She got too drunk and passed out. Most of what the event has been going through has been a dream inside of HK416's head. The Jill in the, like, magical girl outfit is the imaginary fake Jill from inside HK416's head. Anna has allowed her, through the nanomachines that are present in Valhalla universe, to exit the dream world and to be in physical space. If she touches real Jill, she will impart her memories on real Jill. Real Jill will cease to have her memories. And then, yeah, so that's where we're at. So we're kind of in the point where the dream Jill and the real Jill are, like, meeting up. And so we're kind of at the crossroads of, is fake Jill going to steal real Jill's body, essentially? In any case, seeing this is kind of strange. Perhaps I might really have done this in some other world, dressed up like this in order to have people take pictures of me at an anime or manga conventions. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, chat. 2 Jills, goddamn call out. Oh wow, 27. She doesn't look 27. She doesn't look 27 because she wears her hair in twin tails.
We've discussed this.
We've discussed this previously. Twin tails reduce your age look. Nanomachines, get out of the matrix. Now this is future. Cyberpunk bartending action. Can't remember every egg. Fake Jill's outfit, though. Okay, once I pull real Jill, I'll go try to pull the outfit. Because I didn't want to... I didn't want to, like, not have the... I didn't want to not have Jill and accidentally pull her outfit, and then it is pointless. So, you know. Hi, Aki, as well. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well, Aki. All I can say is, wow, who knows? I might have been happier that way. Yeah, I was doing cosplay as an adult of your favorite, like, kid show animes. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, you're me from another world. Not entirely. I am Jill Stingray from another world, but during my journey, I traveled a long time while passing through the gate. Long enough that I've experienced many things, so I'm not really Jill anymore. Perhaps right now, I'm closer to being your future. If I knew I would end up dressing like a model warrior in the future, I would find a time machine to kill myself. That's fine. Once I leave this room, you and I will forget everything, and anything that ever happened while I'm here will be wiped away. Sounds like that means nothing will matter, but I'm already used to that. Ari's gonna wear a bunny suit IRL? So how have you been, Julianne? Stingray? I've been well. In my world, things have gone swimmingly. I spent 15 years with a ghost and built a bar together, and I served many cool customers. We have done many things over the past 15 years. I don't know whether it was right or wrong, but we just wanted to make the world slightly better. Sounds like you had a very fulfilling life, model warrior. Not like me. Not like me at all. So, did you get married? No. God damn it, thank heavens for that. Even if you saved the world, you couldn't solve all the problems in your life, right? I don't consider that to be a problem. Our world is about to end, and everything will be destroyed. I'm not going to feel depressed because I don't have someone that belongs to me. I didn't even have the time to carefully count out what I've lost. I certainly won't care about something I never had. Looks like your problem is way bigger than any of mine. We simply know the scope of our problems. The problem you're facing is more challenging because you do know where the problem lies, or whether it is because you don't know where the problem lies, or whether it's even a problem in the first place. Heard Ari's going to wear a bunny suit. It is but a request, Aki. Oh, lol, cosplay. Cosplay as Ari bunny suit. Yeah, custom Ari bunny suit win for Ari. Perhaps this is just perfectly natural state of affairs. You should accept it. No, I shouldn't think that way. I'm sorry if I had been more... Sorry if I had been more decent, perhaps. I should have never encouraged that doll to drink something she couldn't handle. Then our world wouldn't have existed, Jill. Even in the real universe, there must have been some tiny error leading to the Big Bang, right? Error, problems, accidents, those are the beginnings of everything, and our encounters must surely be the same way. So I can't take it back a little, make everything seem a little more orderly? Can you give me a drink, Jill? Certainly. What do you want? A Zen Star. Are you serious? Would I joke about a Zen Star? Alright. Here, you asked for it. Have you tried one before? It's balanced, rich, completely satisfactory in every way, but it tastes horrible. You can't drink a cola while eating cotton candy. You won't taste anything that way. Some things hurt no matter what choices you make. Sometimes choosing isn't even important. The important thing is that you made a choice, and now you have to live with your consequences. So we deserve this, right? Whose fault is it that we're still alive? Do you want to be a better person, Jill? I do, of course I do. At the very least, I don't want to run off the next time I run into trouble. I want to have enough courage to face the people I ought to face. Even if you won't be you anymore, your memories will be taken over by a version of you from another world. Will you bear everything of ours and take them from the beginning to begin your new life? I dunno. Perhaps that might be a good thing. At the very least, I wouldn't get the people around me involved any further, and I wouldn't have to avoid them with regret or resentment in my heart. But you won't agree to it, will you? Everything we have is just our memories, no? The delicious things we've eaten, the vintage wines we've drank, the people we've met, the troublesome things we've encountered. I may really be selfish, good for nothing, but I can't even bear to abandon my worst memories. You do know that if I really wanted to do this, there's no way you could refuse, right? I never said that it was a bad idea, Julianne. You're right. I have no idea whether or not this is a problem, but you'll take care of everything, right? Let's hug, Jill Stingray. Alright, Model Warrior, Julianne Stingray. Good heavens, your outfit is really thin. I really don't want my last memories to be of hugging the thing I fear the most. Are you afraid of me, Jill? If you could kill me, then why would I be afraid? I won't do that. This is just a hug. What? Your life has been much worse than mine, Jill. It isn't a sprawling conspiracy or a series of adventures, but one built from a tiny, troublesome things. If I really took you over, then I might not even know how to clean up this mess that you've left me. But that implies you'll become even more different. If you can hold your head up high and face it all, you'll become better than me. You possess the potential to do that, and I can't erase that along with you. And if I fail, if I run away again, or if... There are always surprises in this world. The choices you make may not always give you what you want. But you have to hold on and never let go of the chances when you have to make the choice. You cannot decide your fate, Jill. You can only decide what kind of person you will become when faced with your destiny. Whew. I really need to tell Dorothy about this and give her some inspiration for a new t-shirt. But you know that I'll forget everything you said after I wake up, right? It'll be the same for me too, Jill. I will forget everything that happened inside this gate. I will return from my world, face an unavoidable apocalypse, and regret not replacing you. I will cry, I will rage, I will be at a loss, but I will face it all, even if I don't look brave at all while doing it. Then what should I do? My encounter with you will be as if it never happened. It doesn't matter. It's true that none of this has happened. Our world is nothing more than a dream in the mind of a Griffin doll. And I am just an incomplete projection born from Anna's memories of you, Jill. Anything I can do, you can surely do too. Are you sure? You seem a lot more capable than me. You can even stand in front of me in clothes I would never dare to wear. And you're brave enough to call yourself a shit-eating piece of shit. At the very least, I would never call myself that. You see, courage expresses itself in different ways. You will always find the way that will help you deal with your problems. Alright. It looks like I'll still have to figure out a solution of my own. This'll be a big undertaking. That's right. No less than saving the world. I should go. I think there are many people waiting for me to go back and celebrate the end of the world. The end of the world fireworks party. Desk will be dust. Ed. Okay. Okay, Ari. You missed all the super heavy stuff. Everyone got real quiet when it got like super heavy, huh?
Yeah.
Don't embarrass us, otherwise the model warrior will come and punish you. Hey, don't you dare say that. In the name of beauty. God damn it, you're even doing the pose. You look back on this. You look fond. You look. Why did my brain freak out there? You look back fondly on this pose. Farewell, Jill Stingray.
She is cringe, but she's free. I think that's the lesson.
Be the cringe that you can tolerate in the world. I always have. Farewell, Julianne Stingray. Alright.
Did it!
I don't know if it's necessarily to be the cringe you want to see, but be the cringe that you can tolerate. We cleared the map once! We did it! We cleared the map. We cleared it. Nice.
Did it.
But, as you will notice, we've only cleared one little bar. We have another bar to clear out. We still do not have Jill. So, we gotta run it again! Okay. What we're gonna do first is come out here and we're gonna repair everyone.
I wonder if anyone's ever done cosplay of Model Warrior Jill.
Oh, probably. I would not doubt.
Cringe is only the process of formation of base.
Cringe is only the process of formation of base. Like a process. Yep. All based is born on a bed of cringe. Alright. We're running out of quick repairs as well. I've done so much quick repairing.
Yeah.
But I needed to quick repair to do this. Okay. Oh, I don't have space to run the map again. It's Denmark 2, you leveled up, so you can take all these and just eat them. Yeah, eat all these. Okay, back to Valhalla.
We're actually pretty much on time, like or like on par with how long this usually takes. Because it's been an hour and a half, and you've done like pre-fight talks, the fight, and then post-fight talk.
Yeah. There's gonna be another post-fight talk here, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah.
I think we roll right into the map. But I think so. Okay, see, this time we have this little line down at the bottom, like underlining Valhalla. This is the grind line, so we can clear this map just by going down this way.
Okay, so you just spawn like one.
Just spawn one good unit in, and they should be able to take care of it. And we'll run with the rifle unit because they can handle it pretty well. I think we only need to spawn the one in. Yep. Then we just have to click U over there and then execute. And we should be good. There's not as many cocktails in this section, no. There will be cocktails afterward. We just have to run this map. Hopefully clear this. If we can't clear it, we'll try to run it with our AR SMG team. So they should be okay to clear it. But the rifle team should be okay to tackle it on their own. Oh hey, SV98.
Thanks.
Oh, we'll show damage again. Come on, let me click that. Yeah, 4 Shiki doing like all of the damage. Okay, got good rolls on misses for Frontline that time, which is good because the first one they already took out one dummy for PPK, and that's not fantastic because that means they can roll her through the end. But we just gotta fight the laser guys after this one. And they generally have less of these guys, which are what actually hurt PPK and them more. Pew 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 pew
Pew pew pew.
big AAOs from Forshiki. Forshiki is like constantly rolling this map. But she is like, Forshiki is like really strong. Like even in meta, she's like one of the stronger ones, despite only being like a 4-star unit.
I could believe it. What?
By PPK, we'll probably retreat her first thing. Next map. We'll probably retreat her first thing next to and put Type 42 out in front of the center. Guten Tag, yes. So you just gotta hope that this battle goes okay. PPK, withdraw, you go over there so that way 14 doesn't get like 2 steamrolled. Because she's already kind of hurt. You'll run. Hopefully we can take care of this okay.
Ari, how hard were you dusting?
Yay, we did it!
Did it.
That should be still like an A rank. Oh no, it was an S, cool. Yeah, because no one like actually got hurt because we retreated everyone. That's good. And that should be... Okay, we cleared the map for the second time, so we've done it. At this point, we have Jill, which is what I wanted from the event. We've cleared everything. Sometime later. It's dusting, not beating the...
beating the dirt.
Beating your shit until it's clean. I mean, sometimes it is that.
Depends what you're trying to clean.
System. The teleportation is complete. Welcome back, Jill Stingray. I can hardly believe I actually succeeded. Anna didn't close the gate, but damn it. Why can't I remember anything? All I know is that at the end, I chose to abandon Anna's mission. I hope everyone won't be disappointed with me. No, that's impossible. I'm sure I disappointed them. Wait a minute. Jill looks out at this completely different mental world. This world, what happened? Hey, is anyone there? Hey! What on earth? Just then, the sound of clumsy footsteps come from nearby. Thank heaven, someone's here. Oh, hey! Hello, small one.
Little gremlin.
Wait a minute. You're... Greetings, human friend. Nice to meet you. My name is Eliza, and I am the avatar of Earth's AI. Shouldn't you be in the Earth computer? Oh right, the Earth computer's gone. Stella rebuilt Eliza. Alma upgraded Eliza's functions. Anna gave Eliza sufficient information. Eliza is now linked to the entire world. She can freely manipulate the world. It sounds like I'm talking to a god. I have simply been asked by them to welcome you, Jill. Then where are they? Where are Dana and the others? Where are they now? They are gone. Everyone has vanished. Why? Sustaining the gate between the two worlds required a tremendous amount of energy. Since the doll host in reality is about to awaken, there is no way this world can retain the necessary amount of memory required to operate the gate function. Therefore, in order to free up the memory of this world, Eliza had no choice but to delete a part of the content of this world. What? What have you done, Eliza?
What did you delete?
Eliza deleted everyone. Eliza has deleted everyone in the world. Why? Why did you do that? This is Eliza's purpose. It was the reason Eliza was created. Every deletion order was personally given by the targets in question. Every doll, every human in this world. No! Eliza, give them back to me. I order you to give them back. Deletion orders cannot be rescinded. Jill, I am sorry. I am sorry. No. I should be the one who should be saying sorry, Eliza. Damn it. Jill, everyone chose to do this because they knew you would come back. They did it for something that they weren't even sure would happen. In case Jill gets cold feet at the last minute and decides to give her other self freedom, let's give her a place that she can return to. That's right. That's right. I abandon everything in my future life to come back here. All my friends are gone, and I don't even get to see them for the last time. Was the freedom I wanted so good that it was worth abandoning everything else for it? The freedom I wanted. The existence of the world. I'm not... You are crying. Yes, I'm crying. I'm crying because I'm a selfless piece of shit. Because I don't do anything but cry. Anna should really have closed the gate right away. Everyone stopped Anna from doing so. And they convinced her to come around. They believed that you would definitely come back. They believed in me. Why? The world is about to end. Eliza, if they could have survived by deleting my other self, then I would have hardened my heart and done it. Jill, think about it. Why did you come back? I wanted to see everybody one last time. I wanted to be with everyone. My friends, my life, my beliefs. Everything I had was given to me by this world, and I don't think I can live on without them. But now, I have nothing. And even the existence of the world is... Jill, we have all truly existed. Super Shorty, Dana, Jericho, Stella, Say. Hi, Sky. Thank you for the follow. Super Shorty, Dana, Jericho, Stella, Say. Dorothy, Alma, GRG28, and Anna. Whether we lived in a simulated world, or were nothing more than a stretch of text on someone else's mind. All of this definitely happened, in one way or another, so it cannot be erased. Who told you to say that, Eliza? Anna. She said Dana helped her think things through. I'm guessing that Dana must have used her fists. They all used their fists. It was quicker that way. Everyone wanted to save something. Their friends, the citizens, and this world. But this decision would still have come. Everyone in this world failed. But they left with a smile on their faces. They knew that all of this was not meaningless. And in the end, all I could leave in this world are useless tears. Why are you leaving behind? What? What you are leaving behind are not just tears, Jill. They are also the last rain in the world. They all knew, Jill. You were worth it for them. Boom room, boom room. What's that sound? This world is asking us to return everything we borrowed from it. What is commonly known as the end of the world. The host is waking up. The real Anna will be free of her bindings, and everything will return to normal. In a few more minutes, our aberrant world that was born of an accident will also vanish. This world isn't aberrant. Then you should forgive yourself, Jill, because you have done nothing wrong. The fact that you came back proves that the life you had in this world was not a mistake. You liked this world, did you not? Yes, this period of time, at least, was very happy for me. Even if its last moments were worse than most, I think I still came out on top overall. At the very least, I won over that version of myself, which was more than real, right? All the choices that we can make will not make us happier. They will only let us travel further. You have made your choice, Jill. Yes. And now it's time to accept the answer. Boom room, boom room. Jill? It is time. Happy Doomsday, Eliza. Happy Doomsday, Jill.
Happy Doomsday.
What does aberrant mean?
It means like
Departing from the accepted standard.
yeah. Like deviant-ish.
Aberrant? Yeah. Good evening, Shockman. Enjoy the present day and the present time. Beep.
Blep.
Bip. Girls Frontline, Valhalla, end? Question mark? Alright, so that was the end of the map story, I suppose. We did it. We finished with an A rank, which is fine. We got our 15 whatevers, which is fine by me.
Jill got?
We don't get anything from it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna repair everyone. Not quick repair, because I don't have the express repair contracts to do so. But all y'all, and for Shiki, because you'll be the quickest to repair. Okay. We do have a little bit more to go through, because we're not, like, quite done yet. But... So, last rain in the world. For the basic light missions, we get 10 cores, which is great. For the other one, we have a lot of stuff. We have received a Jill Stingray. Hey, call me Jill, boss. You know what? Can I just call you Commander? We have a Jill. I was very worried about not getting a Jill. We also got Andalhide. We also got
all of these.
Flangeride.
Flangeroid.
Got more Andalhide. Jill get. Got Bronson Extract. Got some Powdered Delta. Got Karmatrin.
Alcohol.
And Karmatrin.
More alcohol.
And more karma.
Heck yeah.
So we got like Jill and all of her like special stuff. Jill is extremely special. So before we go and do like the final little bit, I will kind of show how fancy Jill is. So Jill should be down here. Here's Jill. Look at Jill. Look at how fancy she is. She buffs all types.
You just stick her in the middle.
Yep, and she'll do great. So this
Cool.
is look at how much text.
Yo.
So yeah. So the reason you get all of those, yep, get everyone drunk, increase all allies damage by 15% for 3 seconds. After the skill side effect, everyone becomes drunk, decreasing damage and accuracy by 20% for 3 seconds. Her outfit is very, very good. But yeah, so like, so this is the thing. During battle, Jill takes 3 seconds to mix different drinks, depending on her equipment. Each drink grants a different buff to her echelon. Jill cannot attack. Each point of Jill's base damage stat grants her 1% skill cooldown reduction. Does not affect initial cooldown time, max of 30%. So she uses all of her ingredients to make different stuff. And each, like I was mentioning, each different... So underneath here is like the menu of all the things that she can make. And each drink she can make changes what effect she gives. So like with a big beer, you increase shotgun armor by 10%, damage by and accuracy by 15% for 5 seconds. For a brandy teeny, you increase machine gun damage and accuracy by 10% for 5 seconds. So it is insane. She is very crazy in how she behaves. The default is Sugar Rush, so increase all allies damage by 10% for 5 seconds. So if you don't have like all of the equipment slots unlocked, she'll just do a Sugar Rush. Because like to unlock all of her equipment, you gotta get her up to level 80. So, and she can't use her special equipment until level 60 because it's all like gold equipment. So it's kind of a mess. And yeah, here are the other ones. There's 2 says I have. I managed to pull 2 says when grinding, so I'm keeping both. Dorothy and Stella, and then my fun shotgun is further down. I did pull a cord earlier, which is nice. I like cord. Cord is very... I wonder why I like cord. Big floof gun. Alma's down here, and Denna's down here because they've been leveled a little bit. Yeah, let's go to the dorm. So, we get to go to the cafe. We still have a little bit of stuff to work with on... we have a little bit of stuff to work with in the cafe. But let's... no, we'll do polls at the end. We'll save polls for the end. We'll do if you want to see the gacha stuff, you gotta stick around. You gotta stick around till the very end. Alright. I think this is one of the last bar things we get to do. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Ugh, what? Where is this place? Looks like you got real smashed yourself. This is your workplace, bartender. Oh. Enjoy the present day and the present... Damn it. These aren't the words I want to say. What's wrong with me? Are you still dreaming? Oh, right. I remember. I don't remember anything. Forget it. Oh, you're finally awake. Oh, God. Jill Stingray mod in Skyrim win? It's probably already happened. I would.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, good morning, 5-7. 5-7's cool. I don't use her very often. I also don't have her on this account, so can't. I don't remember anything. Forget it. I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. I'm the Griffin Tactical Doll 5-7, and I'm paying a visit to recover my colleague 416. Call me No, Jill will do. Looks like your commander finally remembered what he forgot here. Actually, we just wanted to let 416 have a good rest. Clearing one's cache takes a lot of time. I just activated her wake-up program. She should be awake now, but it'll take a few more minutes for all her modules to activate. So, are you just going to wait here, or would you like a drink? Do I look like that much of an easy target on you? What? No, I shouldn't think so. I really want to say perhaps, or what if I say yes? Jill is smitten with the 5-7, it seems. Jill might be slightly smitten with the 5-7. It's not that I can't drink, but I don't quite like drinking with strangers. Miss 5-7, not every bar is a place where you get each other thoroughly liquored up and then let yourself go. At least the place you're looking at isn't like that. Then how do you explain that person on the sofa? That would be your company's problem. My customers who come here don't even touch a drop of alcohol. Many customers who come here don't even touch a drop of alcohol. They'll just want a place to pay their money to talk. Alright, although you don't look too reliable, you don't look like a bad person either. I don't look like a bad person, says the handgun-toting customer to me. I'd like a moonblast. Not going for something non-alcoholic? No. Since I know you now, this is what I want. Alright, no problem. Let's give Miss 5-7 a moonblast. I don't think she dislikes me. No, I don't get to do drinks on the last day. No.
That's too bad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're gonna try something. Come on. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try to reset and see if I can actually do the drinks. I want to actually be able to do the drinks.
Is there a setting that lets you
Oh no.
Yay.
I'm back. Sorry. Things are breaking. Okay.
Happy Doomsday.
Happy Doomsday. Okay, remember we might have to reset the Discord because of that for you to be able to hear stuff. So
Okay. I'll hop off.
okay. I think we just have to reset the call totally, but
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll try to get back to it. Beep boop beep boop boop. Okay. We'll see if No, the bunny's back. Bunny should be back. Hello? Hello, Bunny, are you back?
I am back.
Okay.
Bunny back, bunny.
Okay. Okay, can you hear?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, so we're back. We're back, everyone. Be not confused. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the Discord sounds. I have it on Do Not Disturb, but apparently it doesn't change the fact when I'm, like, trying to do stuff. Yeah, I'm back. And because I'm back, I get to get SV98 going on repair. Okay, let's go back to the cafe. Hopefully this didn't break yet, and we can still do the thing. Okay, it didn't break the thing. Please let me make drinks. I want to be able to make drinks for the last one. It's the last one. Okay.
Why would it be different?
I think it just bugs occasionally, and it doesn't like load the drink stuff.
Oh.
We'll try to click through. Tick 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 tick. We'll try to click through this. Okay, activating. Don't look that much of an easy target. Are we going to say perhaps? Go, come on. I'd like a moonblast. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it works.
Please.
Going for something non-alcoholic. No, since I know you now, this is what I want. All right, no problem. Let's give Miss 5-7 a moonblast. I don't think she dislikes me. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I think it's just a bug. I think it's just a bug that it like doesn't occasionally load. I think maybe because it like runs out of cache space.
Maybe
so
it's like
it can't
nah.
It just can't load up. Like it's been too long.
Ah, so those other times that it skipped it was the same thing.
Yeah, but it was only that one time.
Yeah, there was like one stream where there was just like no drink making. So...
Yeah, but I didn't think to reset the game at the time.
Yeah. Okay, well.
That's fine. We've also made way more drinks than we necessarily had to because people have come in and be like, hey, look at this drink. Boo, 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 boo. And throwing one together. So, a moonblast. 6. Andalhide. 1 powder delta. 1 plain rune, and 2.
You're missing an Andalhide.
Well, because I'm missing an Andalhide, I can double up. Oops. Immediately broken. 4, 2, 2. And then just the rest is Andalhide. And then it's all on the rocks. And then blended. So let's mix it. And then we just wait a little bit. And then we stop it. There's our moonblast.
Oh, I want that.
It is very pink.
Sweet girl ain't happy.
Sweet girl ain't happy and very pink. I have a feeling that Erica would maybe like this. No relation to the hard hadron cannon. To the hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Pink moon drink. 1 moonblast. Help yourself, Miss 5-7. What do you think? It's surprisingly good. It doesn't feel quite like the alcohol I've had before. It definitely tastes more like a non-alcoholic beverage. What have you drank before, Miss 5-7? Some dry red wines. My team leader likes that stuff and pretends to be high class while drinking it. I think you're just not used to the taste. There's a reason why it was passed down through the ages. So, as you can see, this is the job for us bartenders. If all you wanted was alcohol, you wouldn't need to come to a place like this. You could just stay home and drink out of cans. Stay close to me. Wine is fine. I have to be in the mood though. Do you like drinking, Miss Jill? I'd fall into the latter group. So you mix drinks as your part-time job and then go home and drink canned beer? That's just like how a programmer might want some someone else to fix their computer, or how an Italian chef would still want to go to a Mexican restaurant and eat a taco, right? Moscow mules are good. Sky, the guitar princess, had a Moscow mule for the first time last weekend. And they really liked it. If I'm going to have a wine, if I'm gonna have a wine,
Moscato is good.
Moscatos are fine. I prefer the Cabernet Sauvignon blends because they're, I don't know, something about them is like smooth enough with enough flavor and not like overbearing, like weird taste to me that I like them. That's weird, but that my preferred typically are like red blends or like Cabernet Sauvignon. Also, I'm exceedingly spoiled on wines because I have a family member who does or did distribute for wine places, and like they have the ins on like really, really good stuff. So I've had like very limited run bottles, not like full bottles, but like sips.
Oh, fancy.
They're very nice, and it's like, oh man, that's so good. But it's like, oh, I can't get that ever again because it's like a $500 bottle of wine.
I hope you enjoy it. The one sip of $500 wine you'll ever have.
Yeah. I don't have a good stash of wine. All of my wine is like... Is Ari back yet? Come on, Ari, come back. I was gonna make a joke about $30 bottles of wine, but they're not even that. They're like 12. Huh, I wonder why Erica the Pink like a rosé. Rosés are pretty sweet, so that's understandable.
I'm sweating.
The job I do doesn't...
drink it now?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Go on.
$30 bottle of wine, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I typically stay away from barefoot, but like dark horse reds are pretty good, and they're only like $10-15 bottles, which is whatever. Yeah, sometimes you do just need a cheap wine. I know my mom swears by box wine because it's like a lot of times the same wine that you would get out of a regular ass bottle, but it's like way cheaper because it just doesn't look fancy. So like a lot of people avoid it, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's alright.
The job I do doesn't necessarily allow me to solve every single problem in its field. It's just a job. That's quite interesting, but I know quite a few of my colleagues who think that way too. You don't look like that sort of doll, though. I only want to do sufficiently well with my field and not have anyone else interfere with me. Yeah, beer is very... I did not like beer until there was like a time... I was very anti-beer until there was like one night where I was like, I don't want to keep drinking, but there's literally nothing but beer. I really don't like beer, but I guess I'll have a beer because I want to keep drinking. And then I had it and I was like, it's not so bad. And then I kept drinking it. There are also like a lot of different types of beer. Sours are very good at being like... Showing people sours is weird because you gotta be like, okay, this is a sour beer. It's like actually sour. Don't expect beer because it's not going to be that flavor. It's going to taste like a sour candy. It's gonna be weird. but I like those. Those are nice on occasion, but they can be a bit more expensive than like light beer. So yeah, sour beer.
Our beer.
Sour beer.
It's interesting.
We'll pick some up when we go over to the place this summer, because there's a lot of sour beer over there. That's really good.
Good.
Does your mom turn you off sours? Okay, there are some sours that are like kind of whack. There are some sours that are kind of whack and like weird. Like I've found some that I'm like, I do not like these. So it's got to be something that you might anticipate liking. Like you got to go into it with an open mind. Don't expect beer. But yeah. You also have a will of your own, right? I don't know. I was manufactured. Should I not live up to my maker's expectations? I guess just like trying to talk her out of it would be my guess. Just like, oh, you won't. That's not good. That's not. Don't try that. It's like, I think I had someone, like people like talking you, like, just a different way. It's like a different way of saying they talked, like being talked out of something. It's like, oh, you won't like that. It's not good. Don't try that. It's gross. Blah blah blah. I would recommend maybe like if you go to a bar and they have a sour on tap, you can also always like hint for going to bars. You can ask to like try a beer on tap, and they'll generally give you like a little taste for free. So that way you don't order a full beer of some shit you don't like. A lot of bars are good about that. Okay, understandable, like stay away from them. A lot of them are like a little bit expensive, and a lot of them are like way harder. Like some sours will run anywhere from like 8 to 12% on alcohol. So because they can hide that behind all the sourness, so they are something you got to be like careful with. But they're good. I like them. If everyone thought like that, then there wouldn't be any disobedient kids in the world. Society progresses because there's always someone who refuses to follow the rules, no? Heh, you sound like you're saying that the next step for us should be world domination. In another dimension, who knows? 5'7". Ah, you don't scare me from behind like that. Heavy damage 416. Oh. Jeez, are you awake now? How do you feel? I'm alright. I dreamt that someone stuffed earth into my head, although that earth was only the size of a ping pong ball. Do you have any drinks here that'll wake people up? Give her a glass. We've got the restroom to change your clothes, fortunately, for the commander. We'll go to the restroom to change your clothes. Fortunately, the commander had me bring a spare set. No problem. Head this way. Let's make Miss 416 a sobering drink. Finally, something that we get to just make something by type instead of like by name or by flavor.
Cool.
By type.
Like non.
I don't think a sobering drink. Suplex? Is suplex sobering? Bitter manly burning. Bitter girly soft. Sweet girly happy. Sweet girly happy. Bitter manly burning. Sweet promo happy. Sour promo strong. Sweet girly happy. Burning. Spicy manly strong. Bitter manly strong. Bitter promo bland. Bubbly classic bland.
Can you just give her some water?
Sobering.
Oh,
Cervix.
uh,
Service spike?
crevice.
Cravers.
Crevasse.
Crives. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Now we're gonna spike her in the cervix.
Ew.
Okay, we'll give her a double, and because she actually wants to be sobered, we won't. Because we're sobering her up, I'll be a good bartender. I won't give her any Karmatrin. We'll be good. Karmatrine? Stop. Crevice spike. It is sobering. Sour, manly,
Very-
sobering.
It's like a Yasho green.
It is very Yasha green. Also, I would totally drink this. If it's
That's
sour,
This
Why
could
is-
taste like sour lemon lime kind of.
it will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Okay, we'll serve that. Right, this is it. A crevice spike. I need to be. Yasho is. Oh god, what was the flavor that he was supposed to be? Oh no, Yasho
The
is.
joke- The joke flavor was strawberry.
Joke flavor is strawberry. The real flavor is just raw gelatin, so he's not sour.
Yeah.
So the actual drinks are like they. Oh, you gotta. Can you share those? I want to.
Yeah.
Like,
Seriously.
can you scan and copy those for me, please? I would like.
It sounds amazing. Since the beginning of this event, I've been wondering, like, how do you make the drinks from Valhalla?
Ah, lame. Someone's probably scanned them and put them online. It's fine.
Probably.
We're back. Is this the drink? Try it, 416. Ugh, I feel a little better. You're welcome. This one's on me. I did get you drunk after all. Ari?
Are you swearing?
Ari, are you... What? I shouldn't have any sensors on. How are you tripping a sensor, Ari?
Is it a link, maybe?
Oh, it might be a link. It might be a link. It might be a link. I don't have link sharing enabled. Ah, yeah, okay. Rip. Yeah, I mean, I have the ability to give people... alright, cool. I have the ability to give people VIP, so maybe I could do that. So people could share links, because that might be cool.
Good, yeah.
Hey Ari, what was that link? Was it a clip?
Very important.
The cervix spike? Is that what it is? I have a feeling it might be that. Although you were the one who insisted on drinking. So can someone explain how I ended up like this? Oh no. You got drunk and then started shouting about wanting GRG-28 to forget you. Damn it. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. This is great for blackmailing you. And then you were complaining about a short teammate and the instructor of a training exercise. Let me think. Yes, that was an infiltration exercise, and they all refused to work together and made a mess of things. Jericho, Super Shorty, MP5, Viking, and that insufferably loud IDW. Yes. Yes, it was in that order. Then you began to tear up your clothes and dance the habanera. Jill, if you say one more word, I will make your twin tails dance with bullets. I'm sure they'll do a better job of dancing than me. Let's go back. Let's go back, 5-7. I need a recharge. I'll be back here more, Miss Jill. I really don't know how 416 could do that. But you won't be staying around for too long, will you? There'll always be a chance of us to meet again. It's not like this world is that big anyway. Oh yes, do you mind if we hold our farewell party here? I'll have to get permission from the boss. I'll tell her when she gets back. Will she agree? I'm guessing she'll be happy that she'll do a triple backflip. Very well. I'll discuss the matter with my commander then. I'll be waiting for you. At last, it's quiet again. Ah, what a long dream. Anna, where did you go? Oh, you were worried about me, Joe? Did I look very excited? You look 1,000 times more distant than I expected. And that's 10,000 times more passionate than I expected. It must be because I'm incredibly bored tonight. I can tell. Would you like to have some fun? The healthy and harmless kind? I had a dream where you became the boss of the bar, and I became a specter that destroyed the world. What? So, would you like to hear about it? It's a dream involving you, me, and the end of the world. At the same time, I didn't disappear. She struggles to rise from the sleep capsule. My mind, no, this is a neural cloud? Why do I know this? Am I a doll? She pushes open the door, walking outside on shaky feet. Where is this place? There's nobody here. What happened to me? And what happened to our world? In the dark corridor, she sees a warm flickering from behind a wooden door. I think I've heard this song before. Looks like I don't have a choice. She walks towards the wooden door. What? Good evening, Miss Jill. I told you we'd meet again. You're saying I'm Jill? Or should I call you Julianne Stingray? Jill will do. I like this name. But who are you? And where is this place? It seems you did lose a section of your memories, but that proves our plan worked. Yeah, it's Springfield. It seems you did lose a section of your memories, but that proves our plan worked. We used existing data to fill in the memories of your neural cloud, and then corrected a few technologies that were impossible in this dimension. The side effect is that it brought you closer to the other Jill Stingray. The other me? I think I remember. Back to your question. I am Springfield, an employee of Griffin, and the waitress of this cafe. Welcome to Griffin PMC's base, Miss Jill. Is this reality? Does it matter? Perhaps it is just another dream, or perhaps another fake story. But you are safe now. You survived. How did you do it? I remember the end came, and then Earlier, our logistics officer received a series of strange emails. Those emails contained a few things that did not seem to exist at the time. Perhaps they had come from the future, or perhaps from another dimension. Yeah, Springfield tall.
Tall?
I mean, she's a rifle, so they're very long, so it makes sense that she might be necessarily tall.
She will also be long.
She's also big gun. Tall lady. Tall cafe lady.
This is fine.
In any case, after tracking Architect, we found your world. And then I took the mission to enter your world through a brand new electronic warfare module. You are? I'm Wa-2000, an elite doll of Griffin. I worked with Architect to duplicate the entire world's data and send it back here. It was a mysterious adventure in time and space, but a very interesting one. I don't know what to say. Thank you for saving me. I was simply obeying the commander's orders. But was I the only one who was saved? There are a lot of sleeping data still waiting to be awakened. But she just said so, didn't she? We duplicated the entire world. Hey, Jill, did you just wake up? What? Looks like waking you up at this time really doesn't suit your biological clock. Miss Dana. Ah, no, boss. Call me whatever you want. You're free now. I have to say, without the Earth computer all of a sudden, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. I'm still a Griffin doll. All I need to do is obey the commander's orders. Then yeah? There's so many people in this room all of a sudden. Is everyone here? What do you think? Do you know how long we had to wait outside for this moment? We also went out to look for a new workplace. This place already survived the doomsday once, so I think it'll suit us just fine. Oh my, who knows what new jobs will be waiting for us? As long as we're maintaining peace and order, I think this would be the best place for me. Alright, looks like even I'm going to have to set foot on the battlefield someday. Don't worry too much, Jill. Although Sanguis Ferry is the enemy again, we'll try to communicate with them this time. Boss Jill, I'll make sure to protect you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Everything in front of me is all so strange. It was a gamble. Fortunately, it paid off. You are all awakened as dolls, except for one of you. Jill? This voice. Hi, good evening. Anna? You've gotten cuter. My image in that world is influenced by Nito, a dangerous enemy in this reality. So I could only be recreated in this form. I don't think it's too bad.
It's fine.
So yeah, like I was saying, Anna's form in the maps is a borrowed form of like one of the other bosses. So this is like how Anna actually looks.
Okay. See.
Also, she could be long too. I've seen some Dojin. So small Anna, yep, she's a fairy. Well, it's not as handy as being completely made out of nanomachines. At least I have a real body now, and I can freely run around outdoors. Freedom always has a price. At least we don't need to worry about you suddenly vanishing anymore. I have, Ari. I have. Alright, everyone's here. Now I just need some kind of proof that we can use a report to the new commander. What kind of proof? The oldest kind.
Picture time. Heck yeah.
Dorothy, are we really going to make these hand signs? Here you go. Here you go, everyone. Look at this cool picture.
Take your screenshots.
Take your screenshots. It's good screenshot time. I mean, it's fine. I'll be able to pull screenshots from like any VODs that I take. Wa-2000 back there, like giving baby peace signs. Say and Stella being gay. Look at them. I mean, Alma is tall. Alma's like really tall compared to everyone too, and she's just like crouching down in front of her little buddies. Jill over there. Oh man, the BGM on this is real good too. We sadly don't get to see Stella's like right eye very often, which is kind of a shame because it's like like the way that they drew her in like her main pose, like facing left, is not conducive to showing off her right eye. IDW given little cat gremlin vibes. Why are we doing these hand signs? We're praying for love and peace and a brand new day, so this is obviously essential. Can you please take your arms and boobs off my neck, GRG28? This is my compensation for what Boss Jill owes you. So I'm standing right in the center? Is this really alright? Think about it. If someone your size stood anywhere else, we'd only be able to see your cat ears and tail. Why am I in this picture too? All I did was fire a few bullets and send a few social media photos. Those are your previous clients. My orders. But seriously, are we really going to do this pose today? I always wanted to try it. Besides, nobody remembered us before in this world. But they'll remember us soon enough. I can't wait to take on to opponents, whether on the battlefield or in wrestling. And I already do have a wrestling outfit. I do have a red cloud outfit, so she's like very silver in this picture instead of like the kind of purpley hair that she has like in a lot of other art. Are you ready? Wrestler. She does wrestling. Jill, do you guys want to say pickles or should I just press the shutter? Let me think. We have all the time in the world after all. Our commander is in a rush though. Guess who's the busiest person in the base now that 10 new people suddenly appeared overnight? That's not a problem I have to be concerned about. Yeah, it's my problem, Jill. Come on. I'm also not in a rush. It's like, well, it's pretty late. The blonde girl looks kind of out of place. IDW?
Alma.
Alma or Super Shorty? Which blonde girl? I mean, Alma's like, she's really tall and she's like kind of crouching down around Super Shorty and Dorothy. So like, it's kind of understandable that she appears out of place because she probably should be in the back because she's so tall, but it's fine. Got it. Kachik.
Chat.
Yeah, you can kind of see how she's like bent over. You can see her legs kind of going out towards Super Shorty and her hips are back towards Dorothy. What did you do, Anna? Here, let's hide that. Nice pen, a little ink, the actual photo.
Photo. Taking a
What did you do,
screenshot
Anna?
of photo.
I took a picture of your high and mighty puffed up face. That's what suits you, right? You should take care of the others. The others can't wait anymore. I suddenly feel like we've come to the real Valhalla. This is a chance to be reborn. Come, let's begin. The cocktail party to celebrate moving to a new world. A high and mighty puffed up face. Wouldn't you agree? Even at the end of the world, even the end of the world couldn't kill you. You're as strong as a bug. You have every reason to be puffed up. I'm not that strong. No matter what choices I make, I could never decide my own fate. Isn't that where the joy lies? Living on isn't your obligation, but a decision. As long as you make your own decision, you'll always run into some way to turn things around. they'll show up along with danger. Anna, that definitely won't be the last time, and I never get used to it. And I'll never get used to it. Will you be afraid? Not tonight, Anna. I'm going to cherish this night. Then you'll need to adapt to your new surroundings. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Griffin. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Let us enjoy the present day and the present time. Girls Frontline Va-11 end.
Yay.
You have acquired sufficient points. Would you like to proceed to the next stage? No. Okay, so the end of Valhalla. We finished Valhalla, probably. Let's go back and make sure that there's... I don't think there's anything to unlock. Yeah, there's nothing to unlock. Everything's unlocked. But we do have the 10 intel points. So yeah, that's the end. So, I don't know if everyone followed that, but essentially what it seems like what happened, or at least what I kind of picked up from it, was that Griffin was able to extract the data from 416's like dream garbage going on, and were able to pull the memories of Jill, Dorothy, Say, Stella, Anna, everyone essentially,
Yeah.
and figured out a way to convert them into tactical dolls. So that's why we are able to have them as tactical dolls. So the real ones still exist, but the tactical dolls are like the imaginary copies that 416 kind of came up with in her brain.
Do the real ones exist in this like the same world, sort of?
Kinda yes and no. So it's sort of like how the dolls exist. The games, like, there's like a crossover with the games right now. So
Yeah.
there
Like
is like
the dolls visiting Valhalla. That's like a quote unquote real world thing, right?
mm-hmm.
That happens in like the same like plane of existence, right?
Yes. And so
Okay.
so the tactical dolls of the Valhalla girls do also then technically exist. They're just not leaving the Griffin base.
Okay.
So they both exist. Sorry.
Okay.
So they both exist simultaneously. It's just there's a set that is tactical dolls based on the memories and neural cloud garbo that Anna has, or that Anna took into 416's dream, whatever, when that happened. And they were able to extract that to get Anna and all of the other girls as like actual tactical dolls, Anna as a fairy. So
basically there's like two super shorties, say, and they could potentially meet and talk and be like, wow, you're like me. But we just don't talk about that.
In universe, there's like you can have multiple super shorties, but they share a neural cloud. So like,
okay. Oh, and I guess that's the concept of like dummy linking.
yes.
Stuff. Okay.
So like, there's a reason that part of like in game you can't run 2 or more of the same units in the same echelon, probably due to that dummy cloud humdrum blah blah blah.
Okay.
There's some weirdness there. I'm not like super deep into the lore stuff, so it's hard to say and pinpoint. So
I think I get it though.
yeah. Okay, so who's ready to do a bunch of draws on limited? Who wants to do? Oh, I do want to do band, but they will be around. We do have Valhalla stuff that we can draw for. exchange tickets. How many exchange tickets do I need? 200. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so I'd be able to maybe exchange for Stella's or Dorothy's. But I don't think I'd have enough to exchange for these two. But if based on my previous experience, this is pretty easy to pull. All right, so we're gonna do polls now. Gotcha time. It's the end of the stream. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Now that we actually have Jill, I feel way more comfortable about doing more of these polls. Because it's not going to be a waste if I pull a Jill and because I have her now, instead of not having her, I get a Jill outfit and never be able to use it. So, let's go ahead and do some polls. Is everyone ready? Yes,
Yeah.
I have 500. I'm not gonna put money in. I've only got like 500 tokens, so I can't pull forever. I will do 5 polls. I believe I'll do 5 polls. I'll probably only get 1 outfit out of 5 polls. If I get lucky, I can maybe get 2, but I would not assume that I would get more than that. It would be really nice to get... It'd really be nice to get Jill's, like, pretty quick. And if we could get Alma's, it would be nice, because I like Alma's. But my experience in my other account is Alma's is really hard to get. Because if I can get Jill's and Alma's, I can buy the other 2, so... I already have Dana, so, like, we don't need to worry about Dana's. So, like, we pulled Dana's back, I think it was, like, the 3rd stream we did, or something like that. But okay, are we ready for Gacha? Holly, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, in this game, for those who don't know Girls Frontline, this is the most actual gacha part that you can do. No outfit. This is the most gacha part that you can actually do. It is not, FM9G. This isn't necessary for the playing of the game, but this is the most, like, if you're going to put money into the game, this is where it's going to happen at, essentially. Like for pulling gacha. There's, like, even pulling for tactical dolls, generally you don't get into the, like, the rarity, because the game supplies you with enough stuff. No outfit. I would not be surprised if we don't pull an outfit at all. Oh hey, we got fancy floor. Fancy carpet. And we got 4 Yaramiki banners. Jill's apartment open balcony as well. Start making Jill's apartment. Not floor, carpet. Just carpet, sadly. It's like a little tiny square area rug. Okay, we have 3 more polls. Hope we can get 1. Per chick. No outfit. Lame. Ooh, speakers. Got the Pixel Cafe gramophone and Pixel Cafe bean storage jars. Okay, nothing new. Okay, and if If y'all are wondering how I'm able to tell before it reveals if we have... If we have no outfit. I got the bean. I got beans. Beans, guys. Beans. Yep. Okay, so over on the right of the like center of the box when it opens, if there's like a rainbow effect, you know you're gonna get an outfit. But there's no rainbow effect, so no outfit. I got decorative wallpaper for Pixel Cafe now, though. I got one more. One more pull. Outfit. We did get an outfit. Hopefully it's not Dana's. Oh, it is Jill's. Nice! Final poll. Model Warrior, Jill Stingray. Final poll. Man. Poggies. In the name of beauty, everything will be alright. Thank you, Model Warrior Jill. Oh, Spas12. Hello, Spas. Spas12 icon. Okay. Theoretically, I could do 5 more polls. It's not a prediction though. Like I'm able to tell. Like it's like opening crates in like other games. Like if it like shines a specific light, you'll be able to tell like you get a certain whatever.
Gear of whatever, yeah.
Yeah, like you get a certain like, oh yeah, like the crate opens and like you see a flash of like a certain color or a certain like particle effect. You know that you're gonna get like a purple or something. In this, when you open a crate, if there's like a certain area where if you notice a rainbow effect, you know that you're getting an outfit. So I was just looking for that rainbow effect. Oh, the Jill outfits, I think, drop at a higher rate than the others. I think the rate of drop for these outfits is, like, Dana is, like, most frequent. Jill is the second most frequent. Then I think, like, Stella and Say have, like, the same drop frequency. And then I think Alma has, like, the lowest drop frequency. So I was just hoping to not have Dana because honestly getting a dupe would be like the worst. Actually, I can do one more poll. And then I can pick between Stella and Say's outfit if I want. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do I want to? It sounds like...
I like Say's outfit.
Okay, do you like Say's outfit on Stella, or do you like Say using Stella's outfit?
Say using Stella's.
Okay. Okay. We'll do a single poll. So I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but here's my cursor. I will circle where the rainbow effect comes in. It's like right here. If there's a rainbow effect like right there, like as it opens up and it like does the little shiny effect, then okay, so yeah, so we already own the red comet. So like we could transfer for the red comet, but that's pointless. So it says you already obtained it. Why would you do that? Already obtained Model Warrior. So we want best friends casual wear, right?
Right.
Right, my bunny?
That's the one.
Okay. Oh, and to get here, so when you do a poll, every poll you do, you get an exchange ticket. So it's basically like, you did a poll, maybe you didn't get what you wanted. Here's the ticket. So those tickets will stack over time. Because we've done what is 100 polls, we have 100 exchange tickets listed down here with the white ones. With those, at the end of... I'm going to... This whole thing is getting uploaded as a VOD. I could make tutorial... There are better tutorials out there than like what I could do. I rambled too much. But anyway, so these tickets, if you don't do anything with them at the end of the event time, they will just go away and like vanish. Or they won't vanish, but they will exchange at a rate of 1-to-1. It says right here, exchange tickets will be converted into tokens at a rate of 1-to-1 when the limit gacha ends. So when this gacha ends in 2 days, 2 hours, these 100 tickets will be converted back into tokens. So I'll get 100 tokens if I don't do anything. But because I do have 100 tickets, there's a limited time exchange. So this is essentially like a guarantee of like, okay, you've clearly put in a lot of effort and time into doing this. It's essentially, so clicking on that, you come into this menu. Yeah, it's basically like okay, you've done enough, you don't actually have to keep trying to pull. You've done enough. Which is how I had to actually... No, I didn't have to do that. I think I managed to get Alma's outfit like right at the end. Like right at the end of like, if I don't get it this time, I will have enough to do exchange. But it was like 1 or 2 like 10 pulls before that. But so we will get our best friend's casual wear and we'll do an exchange. Spend 100 exchange tickets to obtain this item? Yes. Exchange complete. Sadly, you do not... Oh, hi.
What's going on there?
There is some glitches happening. I am entirely blacked out. Pixel Cafe decorated wallpaper. Pixel Cafe carpet. I could make like a whole Pixel Cafe. Gift. So now I have a bunch of gifts. I did also get Sop Juniors, but I don't have Sopmon 2 yet, so I'm keeping it until I get her. I do have beer on discount. Light beer. So let's present our outfit to whichever say we want. Which say do we want to give it to? It won't matter because they can both use the outfit.
Say.
Hmm?
The left say.
Okay. Because when you do gift an outfit, it does increase the affection level. So the left say will have a higher affection rating than right say will. So we'll be able to tell the two apart that way. But in all actuality, it won't really matter. Give the costume best friend's casual wear to say Asagiri? Yes. There she goes. I finally understand how Stella feels, although the chest experience might not be comparable. She got it. She got our best friend's casual dress. And we will present Model Warrior to Jill Stingray. I do kind of like how she looks at her little bar, though. She does also get 4. In the name of beauty, everything will be alright. She does get a little 4, though, when she's in this outfit. A Model Warrior Jill. Over there. Warehouse. Casual dress. Down here. Just doing the thing where you show off all of the outfits you have by, like, plastering up all of the posters you get. But yeah. Okay. Oh hey, we got 20 more. 50. Cool. Everyone's done repairing. Oh right, and there's another event going on. So we can get we can get M16A1's Blazing Sun on the Ruins outfit, which is her in a sousaphone. Because we spent some tokens, we get to get some points for this event too. Which is cool. So I need to get up. There's like 3 whole phases, and this is gonna go on for like an extended period of time. Different event. We're not doing in streams for this one because this is a long-running event that is just like the stuff is like log in, gather likes on your stuff, spend contracts. It's like very mundane stuff, but it's just like essentially a do the thing over a period of time. It's basically a way to like maintain logins, but you just have to get your points up to like 1800, and then you get the outfit. And there are 2 more phases. The 2 more phases will open extra stuff, which makes it a little easier to grind up there. So it's fine. That'll happen eventually. I'll get that, and then it'll be another outfit I hold on to until I get her. But we'll see them eventually. So it's not like a big thing.
指揮官様、お買い物をしてくれないと私の稼ぎがなくなりますわ。
Okay, stop whining at me, you capitalist. Okay, so we also have now, all of this is all sold out too. Everything here is all sold out. I was able to grind and gather up enough stuff that we have all of these things. So we do have Annas. We did buy our Annas, so we're good on those. I think the one last final thing, a letter to the commander. Dear Commander of Griffin, hey, happy Southern Hemisphere. Alright, Alma said I need to greet you properly. So I specifically came over here to do as the Romans do. They insist that I give you a proper greeting, and I think now is the right time for it. First, I'd like to thank you and Miss Kalina for allowing us to stay here. What I'm saying is that I'm very happy. After all, Griffin is an excellent place, with ample drink ingredients, and Miss Kalina is also very passionate. Although all her contracts, where does she get them all from, are written in a very thought-provoking language. Still, I'm not sure that we'll be able to get along happy with the humans and dolls here, as well as Still, I'm sure that we'll be able to get along happy with all the humans and dolls here, as well as get them drunk. Because, you know, just give them all the curmudgeon, and it's fine, they'll get all drunky. Also, please forget the name registered in my contact and call me Jill. Jill. Jill, please remember that. Finally, I wish you and your family members good health, and that we'll enjoy our new lives. If you'd like to have some time for mixing drinks and changing lives, you know I'll be in the cafe. Jill Stingray. So that is everything. I believe that is everything to do with the event. Story-wise, I believe that's everything? There might be... Look, Jill's still at the bar, and here's Jill in her outfit. They say, come over here. Projector. Okay, so that's Operation Cube, Arctic Warfare, Singularity, Isomer, Shattered, Freaky Pandemic, Snowy Night, Polarized Light, Photo Studio, Mystery, Far Side of the Sea, Dual Randomness. Hey, you made it back in time. We're like, yeah, you made it back in time for us to be wrapping up, Ari. Gramophone? Baywatch, which is Forest. Common Rose. Operation Mermaid. Memory list. Haven't gone through those. Notebook? Symphony Anniversary. Obtained 04. Official 4 comas as well. I feel like there was a way to, like, get back.
そうなんだ。
Commander level 60 to open. I'm getting close to the coffee bar coffee machine. But I could have sworn that there was a way for me to, like, go back in and, like, look at all of the event stuff that I had done before. Like, all of these limited events to, like, go through the story again. But I guess not. But I suppose that this is where we will be wrapping up. We've done all the things. We were able to pull Jill in the end, so that's pretty nice. I'm excited that we were able to do that. This turned out to be much longer than I anticipated because there was a lot more reading than I thought there would be, but that's fine. Also, a lot of getting sidetracked, which is pretty normal for me, so... Hey, Bonnie. Hey, you. Are you awake? Or did you fall asleep? Are you awake?
Oh, wait.
I don't know if you are.
Oh.
I think we're gonna call it. I think we're all done. We did everything. We got all the stuff.
You did it.
Sleepy bunny. Okay. Do you want to set us up with a raid message?
Okay.
Set us up with a raid message. Well, we'll get us all ready. There, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. I think Sleepy Bun of a Parade. I think we're gonna raid Sky because they followed this stream and they're streaming now. So what better way to repay the kindness than to send everyone over there. Thank you again everyone for coming. It was really nice having you all here to finish up the the event.
A lot of viewers.
Good amount of viewers. It was a good way to end.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad that people were okay with me streaming this game. Not many people like stream this game or watch it, so it's also not like the most inviting game. So really, thank you. I know there are many other far better streamers to watch, so I really appreciate you all being here. Remember to go grab that raid message that Holly posted. Is this one? Use this one. And and we're gonna dip over. We're gonna dip over to Sky.
Great streamer.
We gotta we gotta go soon. I'm sorry, guys, but honestly, thank you so much. See you later.
Doomsday.
Bye.
Bye.